Decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Roberto Duran's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. He's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Yeah! Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
He just missed that shot up top. Good job protecting himself. Scored well up top.
Come on, kid, focus.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good defensive skill. Halfway through this round. Hands of stone with a rock full of right hands. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Oh, what a whiff by Roberto Duran. Nice work with the overhand right. Duran's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. He scored well after being hit himself. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Focus.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
You don't need
Nice
that.
movement.
Throw that away.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Roberto Duran. Oh, and a big right hand lands. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Looking good. Nice.
Parries that punch away. Duran, what an uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more
Good
head
defense,
movement.
just covering up down low. And he engages in the clinch. Roberto Duran showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Nice work. Nice work.
Ten seconds remaining in this round. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Roberto Duran getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Roberto Duran. Gets rid of that effort. Not much action as he just ties up. Good job staying away from the danger there. Halfway through this round here. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Roberto Duran's punch didn't come close. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Get in there!
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cat.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Left to the body.
Body shot! Body shot!
Good left there. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end.
I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
All night long. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No effort. This is your fight.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used...
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two, and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Halfway through round number 4.
Left and right, left and right.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran's on the receiving end of a hook. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice block by Roberto Duran. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Not able to connect with the uppercut. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. And that's the end of round 4. Duran's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Good block. Duran's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Halfway into round number 5 here. Not able to land the uppercut. Well-targeted left hand by Roberto Duran. And another jab. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Unload.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Roberto Duran. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Duran's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Así es, let it go!
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
We got it.
Relax. Relax. Take deep breaths. You're doing fine.
You don't need that. I'm going to throw that away. I got it.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. And he's holding. He missed with that headshot.
That's it, just like that.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Unable to make an impact there by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Work the body!
At the halfway point of round 7.
What's the hook?
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Tired! Tired! Keep doing what you're doing!
Blocks that belt line well. Duran's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Good looking counter punch. And round 7 comes to an end.
Escuches, this is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
This performance is not worthy of him being in this fight. This is well below standards for competing at this level.
Well, this is the kind of performance where a trainer now has no choice but saying, hey, I'm going to stop the fight because basically you've done it already. You've stopped it.
Start of round number 8, and he's trailing badly. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you should talk to a golf pro. If you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Keep doing what you're doing.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Patience now.
Come on!
Good looking counter punch. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Focus, relax.
And he just holds on there. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Use the jab.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
We got it. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch, and it got you.
You don't need that. No, throw that
Tighten
away.
up your...
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Roberto Duran. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep moving.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Roberto Duran showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through the 9th round. Showing you some defense there with the block. Roberto Duran just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Fires right back at him. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Roberto Duran's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him...
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Come on, kid, focus.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Now he ties up there. Duran's punch is far off the target. Nice block by Roberto Duran.
Beat it to the punch!
Lands the counter.
Watch that!
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Don't doubt yourself. You still win this one.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen, you need to keep moving.
The 11th round. How much more can he take? Trailing on the scorecard and battered upstairs.
Well, right now you got to think about the corner. Maybe they're thinking, and they should be thinking if they're not, about possibly stopping this.
Duran's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
He is not in good shape. Oh! One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Our to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Very nice defensive guard there. Big shot. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. It's over. This fight is over. Roberto Duran's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Roberto Duran's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.